Hey guys, today we've got a product review of the HiRise desktop stand for the iPhone and iPad mini. This is made by a company called 12 South. It comes in two colours, a matte black and an aluminium finish, and it works with your existing Apple Lightning cable connector, so you can use it to charge your iPhone or iPad whilst it's docked. So taking a look at the packaging, it's really well packaged, really nicely designed box. As you can see, it does require some assembly, so we'll come to that in a moment. But if we just open this box up here, first thing you can see is the actual base of the stand, and also one of the actual risers that is used to connect your iPhone or iPad to. So if we open this up, so we have the base of the stand, which has like a built-in cable management system. We'll have a look at that in a moment. Next up is the rear support, which connects to the base and is just used to support the back of the iPhone or iPad when it's connected. We've got some documentation, so a setup guide. We've also got some 12 South stickers and some information there about the reason why 12 South have decided to make use of the existing Lightning connector. We've also got some parts here, so there's 4 screws which are used for assembly, and also 3 different sized cable clips which you can use depending on whether or not your iPhone or iPad is within a case. And we've also got a felt pad here if you're using the stand with the iPod Touch. I've used this stand with the iPod Touch without actually using this felt pad, so I'm not really sure how necessary that is, but there we go. And then finally we have the front support, which is where you actually thread the Lightning cable connector through that front support. Okay, so assembly. So first of all, if we start with the actual base unit, just pull this tab and that releases the little cable management system, and within that you can see that there's a little hex key for use with the screws when you're assembling this product. So if you just take 2 screws, we just flip this over, you'll notice the 2 screw holes just on the bottom there. If you just thread those screws through and then use those to connect the front support, as you can see they align with the screw holes that are on the base of that support, and then simply screw those so that they're securely connected. I did find this a little bit fiddly. I have edited this video down a little bit. Okay, so there we go. So next up we need to thread through the Lightning connector. Now this doesn't actually come with the HiRise stand, you have to make use of your existing Lightning connector which comes with your Apple product. It's worth noting as well that this stand is only compatible with the Apple branded lightning connector. Some of the third-party lightning connectors, the cables does seem to be a little bit thicker, so it doesn't actually fit this stand. So next up, you need to find the connector clip that fits with your particular device, if you've got it, if you've got your device within a stand, and then you simply push the cable through. There we go, and then it just fits flush with the top of the front support there. Okay, so the next step is just to thread the cable. You'll notice on the base of the unit there's a little channel there where you can just clip the cable into that. So it just means that the actual stand sits nice and level when you put it down on a flat surface. So next step, take the rear support. Again, as you can see, there's 2 screw holes on the bottom there, which align to some holes on the base of the unit. So if we just flip this over, so just align those and then insert the remaining 2 screws. Now, as you can see, you can move the rear support forward or back, and that is to allow for any sort of case that you've got on your iPhone or iPad mini. Depending on the thickness of that case, you can adjust the rear support to allow for that. So that's quite a useful feature to have. And it also means that it keeps your iPhone or iPad nice and secure when it's actually mounted to the dock. So once you've got those aligned, if you just tighten those screws up and then simply connect your iPhone or your iPad, and as you can see, that fits really well. I went with the black HiRise model simply because my iPhone and my iPad are both black, so I just thought it'd make a better cosmetic match. Although I do like the look of the aluminium model as well, so it's just a case of personal preference. Okay, and then once those screws are nice and tightened and you've got the cable securely connected, you can then replace the cable cover on the bottom of the unit there, and then it will stand nice and flat on any surface. And the really nice thing about this dock is that it does keep your iPad or your iPhone nice and secure, so that you can actually use it and it doesn't wobble about or anything whilst it's connected. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Please feel free to leave a comment or to like or subscribe. Thank you.